Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whoop. My name is Elissa Helfrey. Thank you so much for joining me today on Intuitive Insights. I'm in Facebook jail, so I just want to see if it actually went through. Oh, they're letting me broadcast, so who knew? I got in trouble for nothing. Go figure. I hope you all are doing wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me. Hi, Aileen. Hi, James. Hi, Stacia. Woo! So far, so good. I'm so glad you guys could join me. I'm just going to give people a couple minutes to hop on real quick. Just had to make sure if I was live or not. I wanted to mention if you are on Facebook, by the way, kind of iffy right now. If we do get dropped, please go to the YouTube feed. That's continuously going. If I'm in the middle of your reading, you can always check the record. Whoa, recording for the rest of your reading. But if you are on Facebook, I do ask that you please allow StreamYard to read your. Wow. Okay, let me start over again. Hi, I'm Elissa Helfrey, and clearly my brain has been fried. You want to know why? Because my Christmas present to myself came. You want to see what it is? Hee hee hee. I love crystal wands. Aren't they pretty? Oh my God, it's a fire wand. It's got so much fire energy in it. I'm losing my mind. Anyway, I'll put the pretty thing down. Hi. So I'm back. Hi. So if you can let StreamYard allow them to see your comments, that way it's easier for me. It puts everything up in one. I'm multi-streaming to multiple different platforms. So that is really, really helpful. Thank you very much. Also, just want to mention this is a public forum. Therefore, we do get phishing and trolls sometimes. If anybody should come to you and say, hey, I've got a message for you, direct message me, please don't. They're not sent by me. I don't trust them. I don't know who they are. So please ignore anybody. And, if somebody does bother you, please let me know because ain't gonna happen. Not to my people. Hell no. Anyway, so I wanted to bring you guys here today. This is the last Intuitive Insights of the season. I am hoping to get in some sweary readings when I get back from my little trippy trip. So, and stay tuned, my friends. That is if Facebook doesn't kick me off, but that's where you'll see me here. If I ever disappear, check here. Check here on YouTube. So go ahead. Where am I? Wow. Sorry, you guys. I had a bunch of Facebook issues earlier, and so I'm a little bit discombobulated. Oh, who the hell am I? My name is Elissa Helfrey. I am a Prismatic Heart Intuition. I am a certified intuitive reader, intuitive life coach, spiritual mentor, and healer. And I love doing this, y'all. This is my favorite thing to do is do these readings here for you today. If you are, in fact, interested in working together, all my information is streaming along the bottom, the other way. And you can reach me through my link tree or through elissahelfrey.com if you want to unpack something. I'm working on a coaching program. I absolutely love helping people see the beautiful divine goddess and gods that they are inside of them and find that love for themselves. And that is my favorite thing to do in the whole wide world. If you're interested in, please contact me at hello@elissahelfrey.com. And why don't we get started, you guys? All right, let me see. I'm just move this. Boop, boop. All right, there's nobody on Facebook. So hey, I guess everybody took the heed. Yeah, Facebook jail. It's funny because Facebook, of course, says you broke rules, and so you go in and it says what rules, and it says you didn't break any rules, but we're still going to keep you throttled. Anybody have like a special Facebook email where we can actually get a hold of people at Facebook? Anyone? Bueller? Oh my gosh, you guys. All right, let's do this. Stacia, my friend, you have been standing out to me. Oh, just so you know, everybody, hi replay watchers, whether you're watching live or in replay, I do set the intention that you hear something that you need to hear, regardless if you're read or not. So keep an ear out. Spirit does speak through many different ways, and sometimes it's through other people. So if somebody else is getting a reading and it resonates, like, damn, that was for me. Well, damn, it was for you too, my friend. It is for you too, my friend. All right, Stacia, my friend. I'm so glad to see your beautiful face. Loved your post today. You're amazing. You're amazing. She's cool. What can I say? Stacia, Stacia, Stacia. Take a deep breath in with me. Let's call your team forward, my friend. All right, this is such a trip. Like my right foot is vibrating. so fast. I don't know what that means, but like I stepped into your energy and my foot is vibrating so fast. It's like bzzz. That's what it feels like. Like I don't know if you're getting a buzz. What is this I'm feeling right now, spirit? Take a step forward. Okay, what does that mean? You're itching to do something. Your message, you're itching to do something. So they're saying take a step forward. Take a step forward. They're kind of like energizing your foot to move forward. So what is it that you've made this decision about, this idea, this thought in your head, this, well, maybe I could do it. I don't know if I can. You're being encouraged to like, they're really energizing this foot to like take the first step. So they're giving you the energy, they're giving you the grounding too, because I can feel it in both realms. It's like very, very grounded vibration, but at the same time, it's very, very energetic. So we've got both of them coming in. Is there more information you can give me on this step forward? What is it that we're moving forward on? I'm getting like a really creative project. And please forgive me. You guys know that I don't remember my readings after they're done. I'm feeling book. Are you writing a book? It's like this really creative, I just feel all this like creativity bubbling up inside you, and I see writing and sharing and are you writing a book? Because it feels like you've got something going on that's like creative. You've got this beautiful information, and they're showing me it to like this beautiful like sparkly bubble that has all this information in it, and you're getting ready to give that to people. So you're giving them a gift of this information that you have. So I don't know if you're reading or writing a book or not, or what is it that you're doing, but it is definitely divinely guided. You are being asked to take the first step. So go ahead, step into your power, step into the reality of owning this creative project of yours. It feels very, very much in alignment, like, I mean, like I'm vibrating. I am literally vibrating. So I really want you to take a step forward. Don't be afraid. You are being so divinely guided right now. It's massively. Chris, hi love. All right, let me just pull this. I'm going to pull a manifestation card for you because, my friend, we're manifesting something big. I can feel it. And even if it's not something like right in the front of your mind, but you're working on an oracle deck. Yay! One thing, please put numbers on the cards. That's all I ask. For someone who uses them a lot, it's really frustrating. As you know, sitting in silence, trying to find the page. Just my peeve. Anyway, that would be so cool. Oh my God, Stacia, that is amazing. Oh, I can't wait. You know I've got one. You know I'm going to get one. Oh yeah, all right. Full moon in Aquarius, be real. I love the colors in that. Aren't they beautiful? Beautiful teal, blue, green. All right, let's put up full moon in Aquarius. Libra, Sagittarius. Where is Aquarius? It's funny. I can never remember. There we go. It says, be real. Sometimes we pursue someone or something for all the wrong reasons. Our ego gets involved, and before we know it, we're driving ourselves crazy by chasing something that may not even be right for us. This card reminds you that sometimes you need to back off a little, worry less, and trust more. Life is about fun and laughter, but you'll take all the fun out of it if you spend too long in your head rather than in your heart. You might win, but it might not be a great victory, so release. So all that thinking you're doing and stressing out and stuff, so just be here now. Be here now. Trust that the world is bringing you what you want. Like I said, you're being divinely guided, whatever it is you're working on. If you thought about a book or, all that stuff, yeah, keep going. Keep going. You're moving forward. So, and full moon is like the pinnacle of the manifestation. That's the highest, that's when our energy is on point. We start at the new moon and we work up to the full moon, and then we do the forgiveness. So full moon is a very good sign that this is working out. So just keep doing you. Be real. Keep doing you, and don't let anybody else tell you otherwise, because I can't wait. I want one. Sign me up. Sign me up. Oh, Chris, I'm glad. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. If it's for you, if it feels like it was for you, it's for you. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Cool. Julie Jean Bassett. I've had several job interviews lately. Is this a good fit for me? All right, Julie, take a deep breath for me, my friend. Julie. Can I have your team step forward, please? Is this a good fit for her? They're giving me the words in the meantime. So this it feels like you're settling, but they're telling me that it's just in the meantime to get you where you need to go. Hi, Rory. To get you where you need to go, moving forward, just find the joy in it. It's like it's interesting because I see all this action in so many people's fields right now, but because we're in COVID, it's like it's kind of stuck. It's almost like the energy of forward movement has become cemented. They're like cement shoes. So they're really bringing me to just in the meantime. This is all in the meantime. This doesn't mean this is you're giving up your dream. This doesn't mean that it's not going to work out. It's just right now the way things are, and I'm starting to see this in a lot of people. It's like we have to do what we have to do to survive, to get on the other side of this, because that is where everything lies, is on the other side of this, and it's going to take a little time. So they're just saying this is just an in the meantime job for you. This isn't, if it's not, like, if the job we're talking about isn't your dream job, then it's literally just in the meantime to keep the lights on, is what they're showing me. So I wouldn't worry about, thank you, Emma. I wouldn't worry about taking this on as a unless you decide all of a sudden you're like, oh my god, this is my favorite job, I'm so happy I took it. But I'm definitely getting there. Just I keep hearing in my head, this is just in the meantime, in the meantime, in the meantime. So keep your head up, my friend, and do not worry. It sounds like this is just something to get you through until the other side. I do have to tell you though, like, and not just for you, but just recently in readings, there has been an energy stagnation in the last couple of weeks, and I think there's a lot of fear with Christmas and stuff. Holidays, whatever it is you celebrate, it's the end of the year. We're coming on 2 years of the pandemic. There's a lot of energy about our future, and it's kind of giving the energy around momentum and manifestation, like this cement shoes feeling, like I was saying. But trust that this is just a stage. This is just what we're going through, and you have a big beautiful calling, my friend. You have a big beautiful calling, and I think once things get a little bit more back to normal, it's gonna fly for you. Lillian, oh my god, hi. Hi. Are you back in the States, or are you still in Japan? Welcome. That's my friend Lillian from way far away. Way far away. Ooh, okie dokie. Let's see what's going on. This is an interesting card. So you got the woman holding a coin reversed. And it says, this card reverse could indicate that you're feeling unsure or fearful about finances or some health issue. You don't say. It says, it could also reveal a lack of value for yourself and your own life. Pointing to someone else when this card comes in reverse, it shows a woman who may be reducing your own money, or simply may not have your best interests in mind regarding your financial affairs. It could also be someone who devalues or criticizes you, or causes you to doubt your own value. It could even be that the harmful energies of a woman from the past are still influencing you today. All right, girl, I don't even have to tell you who's coming through about this. You know who I'm talking about in the past. Kind of still stuck with that the worthiness thing that we talked about before. Be aware that you don't have to let anyone else's negative vibration influence you at any time. Release any toxic connection and know that you are free to define and value yourself no matter what. So just a little more belief clearing, my friend. You have to see yourself as worthy, but know that I do see, and this is I'm seeing things start to unstick in a few months. It's like things are going to start to get a little more forward motion is what they keep telling me in a few months. So I'm sorry. I know it's probably not what you wanted to hear, but they're just giving me the right now. Don't worry, it's just for right now kind of thing. All right. I love you, lady. I hope that resonated. Hi. I know. God, I'm sorry. I wish I could be like, love and light, everything's fine, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Hi, Viana. Hello. Oh my goodness. A lot of energy in the unknown, right, James? Yeah, there's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of fear going into this next year. And instead of nobody wants to trust. Nothing's working. And so it doesn't look like we were like it used to. But rent has gone up, internet gone up, food has gone up. Yeah, Julie, seriously, just keep the lights on right now, and know that you have a path, and it will come true for you. And like James says, look, there's a lot of energy right now. There's so much unknown. We're dealing with things that we've never dealt with in our lifetime. So, I mean, and of course that messes with the energy everywhere, because we all are part of the field. So those people who really stress out, me included, are perpetuating this stuckness in that. So I love you, my friend. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Hi, Rebecca. I would love to give you a read. Thank you. Rebecca Straighten, come on down. Go ahead and take a deep breath in with me, and I'll call your team forward. All right? All right, Rebecca, can I have your team step forward, please? I didn't see questions, so I'm going to take this as a general. Who is stepping forward for Rebecca? Ooh, okay. Interesting. I have a male centaur stepping forward for you. This feels like an archetype, like what are they showing me? So it's representing your strength and your ability to coexist between two different worlds. Interesting. So they're giving me like the two different worlds. You're What do you mean by two different worlds, Spirit? You're very much able to navigate these two different worlds. It's almost like you have two different. Oh, okay, it's almost like you have two different beings within you. There's a very old soul. You have a very old soul, but there's also a new life in this lifetime. It's like a new added energy. This particular incarnation, they're really giving me like you have the old soul, the wisdom, but you were born into this with more of a hunger, a thirst for new things. And so you can easily balance these two worlds because you have both. And you have this energy that's very interdimensional. I don't know if you've ever worked with interdimensional energy as well. So you've kind of got you've got the gamut running. You've got like you've got that old soul. You've been on this planet before many times, but you've also had in this lifetime had a new energy introduced into your DNA. So you have this ability to go between both worlds very easily. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Pleiadians or the Arcturians, but they're these benevolent light beings that live off planet. And they're wonderful to work with. I'm getting like benevolent energies around you. So the centaur represents very much strength, stability, and the ability to easily go between these two worlds. Also very much a warrior stance is what I'm getting. So you have this warrior inside of you that's very passionate, not only about yourself, but you stand up for others as well, and you're very caring across the board. And so they're very much like, she needs to remember that she feels like sometimes she's from two different worlds, or she doesn't fit into this world, but she's actually from everywhere. Everywhere. So you've got these beautiful energies merging and mixing, and it's kind of like this hodgepodge of different energies that you're trying to assimilate in this lifetime. So if you feel lost sometimes, you feel like you don't belong, or you're looking elsewhere, it's that starseed energy that you have coming in as well with that old soul. So it kind of has thrown things off a little bit from what your soul is used to, because you asked for a new experience, and so they gave you a new experience. That is for sure. That is for sure. Awesome. Let me pull a starseed card for you, my friend. Oh, good. It's resonating. Yay! Seven star sisters, speaking of Pleiadians, birthing creations, a tapestry of life and expression. The seven sisters are the Pleiades, where the Pleiadians are from. See, and now I have to look through the book because there are no numbers, no page numbers. Now I have to try and see how is it the. See, some books put or you have to go to the seven. See, please hold. One day I will find this page, I promise. I know you guys did not come on here to just watch me turn pages. There we go. All right. Whee! There you go. It says there are new creations that want to be born, beauty that is yearning to be woven, new consciousness that's longing to be breathed into life. If you draw this card, you're being called to surrender to these creations, to usher in a new era of consciousness and do your bit in weaving the web of life. This is the card of the artist and the midwife. You're being called to ponder the questions. What wants to be birthed through you? What new creations are whispering in your ear? What beauty are you being called to make? Creativity and intuition come from the same sacred place. They occur when we find ourselves flowing with the rest of life. Earth is renowned as a planet of manifestation and creativity, and yet so many of us have forgotten how to create. Yet, wrong place. Earth is a renowned planet for manifestation. Somewhere along the way, we stopped seeing ourselves as artists, as creatives, as poets. Yet to be human is to be creative. Creativity is part of your true nature. Perhaps you're being perhaps you're being called to a new business or book, or perhaps you're being called to weave beauty into your home or into the way you cook. Regardless of the end result, you're being called to express yourself through your creativity, to surrender to the creative projects that both scare and excite you, to find a way to weave beauty back into everyday life. For where there's creativity, spirit and soul are present, and the world needs those qualities more now than ever before. Very cool, my friend. Your energy is really interesting. That was fun. And thank you for allowing me to read you, Rebecca. I appreciate it. Thank you. Just disconnect from Rebecca. Boop, boop. Oh, I'm so glad, Rebecca. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. I really appreciate it. You are so welcome. All right, just go back up for the feed. Oh, I wanted to, since I have the one feed going and I'm kind of trying to pay attention to Facebook, just so you guys know, if it's been like 5 minutes and I still haven't gotten to your question, sometimes it'll get lost in the feed. Feel free to jump it back in there. And I apologize. I'm just one person and I don't have an engineer to do my show for me. That was nice. It really was nice. Ah, yes. Thank you. I know. Isn't that crazy? My Facebook, I'm in so much trouble. I don't know what I did. I guess one day I'll have to figure it out. Dennis, hi. How are you? Let's see. I'm so glad you guys are here. Yes, numbers check. Thank you so much. Ooh, James, does my higher self like to share about DNA? What strands are active? How to activate organically? Ooh, you're always challenging me, James. I love it. Come on down, my friend. Let us call your team forward and see what we can do to activate some DNA. Get some epigenetics up in here. James, can I call your team forward, please? Ooh, okay. So they're giving me I'm looking at a solar system. I'm kind of there, and my vantage point is moving around the whole solar system like this. What are you showing me, Spirit? What's with the solar system? Ooh, okay. I wish you could see this because I wish I could just plug people into my head. So that solar system got really small all of a sudden, and it's in your DNA. That's what they just showed me. It went really tiny, and then all of a sudden it was part of one of the strands of DNA. What are you trying to tell me, Spirit? You carry the universe within you. We know that. So what can he do, please? Not that I don't appreciate that. Thank you, Spirit. Can you help him to activate this DNA? Okay. This is interesting. Um, they're suggesting learning. I don't, do you play the piano or do you play an instrument? It's like they're showing me learning how to play an instrument or playing with an instrument, something like learning something new is going to trigger like a whole like cascade of things coming online. So I don't know if you play the piano or if you do music, but this is the visual they're giving me is like learning a new skill is going to open these things up because it's like something creative, something artistic, and by focusing on the new skill, you're going to be opening up these new abilities and things like that. I don't hope this makes sense, my friend, but this is just what they're showing me. Like you've got all this star DNA and stuff, and this is kind of like, but they keep giving me music, so I don't know if you play any music or anything like that, but it's like they're showing me playing music. I think it has to do with the vibration as well, of music. Um, the vibration of the instruments, that clear, um, can really like music can really vibrate you to the core. So they're kind of giving me this visual of like it vibrating your DNA to an extent that it starts bringing things back online. This is crazy. All right, let me just see if you say anything. Just want to see. Not musically inclined at the moment, honey. I didn't say you had to play well. I just said play. Chopsticks. Dun 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 dun. But like it really feels like just getting creative and being in in that mode, like not judging it. I can't play, carry a tune, whatever. Still makes me want to sing. You don't have to listen, but I'll do it at home, and I'm good at it. Shower singer right here. So just kind of they're really showing me like an activation. This is going to create an activation, even if you're just playing chopsticks, any keyboard swipe. Yep, one keyboard at a time. Boop, boop, boop. Hunt and peck. There's something about the vibration in music right now I think it's part of getting your mind out of the way in order to open this up, but it also includes the vibration of music. So, however, air guitar will count. I'll take it. Just put on some good music. I accept that answer. Yes. A plus, my friend. Air guitar. Any day. You and me. It's on. Oh my God, thank you, James. Let me pull a card for you. I'm actually not going to pull that. I'm going to, it's so funny. It's like they give me two decks for you. It's either this or that. It's the numerology deck or the star seed, but I'm going to they're giving me numerology today. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, okay, see, creativity. Can't make this up, see? Even your cards are yelling at you. Number 3, creativity. So there you go, my friend. That creativity is going to help bring the new stuff online. It says it indicates a need to reconnect with your creative side to improve your quality of life and align yourself with source. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to step out of your practical, logical mind and the seriousness of life in order to partake in lighthearted endeavors that are stimulating and fun. Playful creative expression is important because it raises your vibration, which brings you closer to your dreams. It's a time to immerse yourself in any creative endeavor that lifts your spirits and makes you feel good. Yes, it does. If it might take some form of playing a musical instrument, painting, writing, cooking, jewelry making. Are you gonna start making jewelry? Sweet. Some James Davis jewelry. That would be awesome. It doesn't matter what, as long as it brings you joy. Through playful creative expression, you can heal disharmony in your body and disharmony in your life. And apparently for you, my friend, you can open up some new DNA. You know what I'm saying? Very cool. Thank you for being here, my friend. I love ya. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, James. All right, just a sec, going up through the feed. Hi, Emma Ford. How are you, beautiful? Come on down. All right, take it up. still got James's interdimensionals in here. All right. All right, Emma, take a deep breath in with me, my friend. Let's call your team forward, please. Emma, can I have your team step forward, please? Interesting. I'm getting lots of feels for you. I'm getting like this kind of push pull. I'm getting love and dread. And love and dread is the only words I can use for it. Like love and dread. There's this you have like this immense love within you, but you drop into fear very easily. Ooh, my hands are lighting up. If you don't mind, and just so you guys know, my hands will start working and healing before I even get the words out. So if you guys are open to healing, great. If you're not, please put that in your message, in your message request. All right. So they're bringing me to your heart and your heart chakra. So they're just kind of getting me to kind of spin it around. Underneath, it's very stagnant. What is that? There's the fear of being hurt again. All right. So I'm just bringing light into your heart right now, into your heart chakra. Thank you, Spirit. They're saying replace the dread with trust. Replace the dread with trust. It's time to let go of the old wounds, heal those, seal them up, allow yourself, give yourself the gift of moving forward. This feels like a deep held, old heart wound that continuously makes you'll get to this point and then like that dread kicks in. And so it's like that push pull. Like I said, you want these things to come towards you, but then you hit a point and you put your hand up and you stop it. So they really want you to get into that place of trust, to release the pain that's causing this, and to really be open to being with love comes pain, they said, but that's the thing that makes it. Pain is, what was that, Spirit? Pain is the other side of the coin. In order to have one, we have to have the other. So, like going into love, going into friendships, going into relationships, knowing that it may not last, really makes it even more special. And so they want you to lose that dread and trust that everybody who comes into your life, regardless what they are to you, has a lesson for you to learn. And it's all in the edification of you and your soul. So like really trusting the universe and not putting your hand up and stopping what's coming to you because of that fear, that dread, and allowing that back into your field. It feels like you've been in this push pull for quite some time. And it's almost like it is a habit. It's just kind of a subconscious habit that you don't even realize you're doing. So like being conscious of when you're really trying to manifest, you're really trying, whether it be love or money or whatever it is you're trying to draw to yourself, do you catch yourself doubting? Do you catch yourself saying, no, I can't? Things like that. That's you putting your hand up to spirit and the universe and telling them, nope, I don't want this. Send it back. So you're sending your order back to the kitchen, before you even had a chance to eat it. So they're really bringing me to this trust and allowing that to heal. Because Archangel Raphael is in the room with us right now, and he's working on your heart while I'm talking to you. So just know that there's this beautiful green angelic light wrapping around you right now, helping you with this heart healing, and that it's okay to call on Raphael when you feel like this. And that in itself, by calling in that angel, will help release a lot of that anxiety and that dread that comes up. And I'm they're not showing me if it's like romantic or just platonic, but very much bringing me to yeah, it feels like you don't even realize you're doing it, that you throw your hand up and you kind of push away things that that are starting to come your way. So be really cautious of your thought processes right now, because that's kind of where it is getting stuck. It's like these little things where you go, no, or oh, or I'm not worthy, you know, like maybe not those words exactly, but you know the feelings I'm talking about. Ooh, okay. We got the Talisman card. Is that a dragon? It is a dragon. Hee hee. Y'all know I love my dragons. This one's hard to see, but her scarf is turning into a dragon. It's very cool. That is the 49, the Talisman card. 49. Let me turn pages. I know you guys hopped on to watch me turn pages. All right. It says, wisdom allows you to recognize traps on the road and familiar patterns that you want to avoid. It also enables you to quickly gather information about where you are on your journey. It helps you recognize your allies and know how to find the best routes along the way. Now you're at a place where you know the right things to do and the best choices to make. You really can't commit a mistake. Whatever your inquiry, great fortune awaits you, for you have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision. You've learned your lessons and earned the right to your success. So, my friend, thank you for getting this reading. Something has snapped. You're being healed and moving forward. So thank you so much for being here. I wish you much love, Emma. Thank you so much. Sorry, guys. Apologize. Throat chakra issues. Go on the... There we go. Go to your home. Un momento. Hey, hey. Oh, thank you, Emma. I appreciate you being here so much. Oh my gosh, you're hearing Bob Dylan turn the page. I'm gonna have to, maybe I'll just have that on, you know, play so you guys can listen to something, but it's copyrighted. Dang it. Dang it. Awesome. Oh, very fearful. My friend, trust you are good. You are good. Hi, Viana. Come on down. All right. Take a deep breath in with me, my friend. Let's call your team. Oh, sorry, still connected. Let's call your team forward. Viana, can I have your team step forward, please? What are you so nervous about? Woo! I'm gonna start. I'm moving this energy out of your solar plexus right now. What are you so nervous about? Whew. Okay. There we go. You have a lot of anxiety in your field right now. So, Spirit, can you shed some light on this, please? Work-life balance. You lack a work-life balance and it's causing you anxiety. You need to find more joy in your personal life to balance out the anxiety going on with your job. I feel dread in you too. So it's like this, I have to go to work. So really finding what you can't get at work, make it happen outside of work. The things that you're looking for, whatever it is that lights you up, and don't carry that home with you. Whatever's going on at the job, leave it there and just make a deal with yourself like, nope. Sorry, work, you can't get in the car. Sorry, work, you can't get on the train. Sorry, work, you can't get on the bus. I'm leaving you here and I'm going home and I'm going to have my life. And you can pick it back up the next day. That anxiety will be there when you walk through the door. So she's really bringing, like, finding a way to compartmentalize. Like, they're showing me like work in a bubble. I don't know what's going on with work with you, but there's something like something to do with work. And so like being able to like compartmentalize work in a bubble, like even if you can just imagine it in an energetic bubble and all the shit that's going on that day, and just you know, this is how they're showing it to me, and you can imagine it however you want, but like it's almost like a house on fire, right? But you put this bubble around it, and it's containing all the smoke within it, you know, and so it's not affecting the rest of you. So they're showing me this as like this way to energetically contain work so that when you're not there, you've got the rest of your life to do what makes you and brings you joy. They keep saying joy too. So clearly you need some joy in your life, my friends. Love, laughter. They're really bringing me to laughter. Like find something to laugh at every day, that even if it's a silly meme, or it's a if it's something, whatever makes you giggle, find that laughter, because that will jostle that and anxiety energy. And laughter, joy, things like that. It's more powerful than the anxiety. And there's one thing that was explained to me years ago, and I found it fascinating, is that excitement and anxiety feel exactly the same way in our body. It's the emotion that we attach to it that creates what happens next. So bringing in that joy and allowing that to permeate all parts of your life, work can, you know, go to hell. It is what it is. It's what you do. But really focus on finding joy for yourself, my friend. Really, truly finding, ooh, that's why I brought this. Okay. Really, truly finding joy for yourself, because it feels like you need to find it. When I learned, oh my God, it was years ago. I can't even remember who told me that thing about anxiety, but um, I started being like, okay, no, this isn't anxiety. This is excitement about blank. And like, you can change you can change your emotion on the drop of a hat. You just have to make the decision to do it. So you can change this up, my friend. You can change this up for you. All right, I'm going to pull an animal card. You feel relaxed? Yay. Oh, good, good, good. Yes. Good, good, good. Thank you, Myra. Is it Mira or Myra? Myra. Oh, sister. Yeah, girl. The Panther spirit. Reclaim your power. Look at that beautiful cat right there. Number 44. 44. Hell yeah. All right, my friend. Let me get the 44. See, this makes it much easier to find in a quick manner. Now, the only problem is I can't turn pages. Reclaim your power, sister. It says it takes courage to face challenges. And right now, Panther Spirit is here to say you are braver than you think. Now is the time to take a risk and step into a different aspect of your being. Speak as you have never spoken before. Act as you have always dreamed you might have the courage to act. Love fearlessly and fully, and expect to feel the adrenaline rush as you are initiated into a new, braver, bolder self. Panther Spirit says the time for dreaming about what you want to do is giving way to that first courageous act towards reclaiming your Panther Spirit and power. Your new identity may feel strange at first, but you have what it takes and your soul wants this. So be bold. Thank you, Viana. Thank you so much, my friend. Woo, that was a cool. I've never done that before. Seen that before. I'm going to have to use that, putting work in a bubble and containing all the energy when you leave. I like my job. It's some other things in my life I'd like to contain in a bubble, if you know what I mean. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh, I appreciate you, Viana. Thank you so much for always showing up and supporting me. Oh, she says it's a lucky number of hers. Yeah. See, no mistaking, my friend. No mistaking. All right. Hi, Jeanette. Come on down, Jeanette Cameron. Anything from me, please? Absolutely. Go ahead and take a breath. Let's get started. All right, Jeanette, can I have your team step forward, please? Oh, you have such a beautiful heart. They're really bringing me to your heart energy. It's like kind of taking my breath away. Very, very overwhelmingly, like you have this beautiful unconditional love, but it feels like okay, this is kind of a weird visual. They're showing it behind like prison bars. So you've trapped this beautiful love and walled it in your heart, and it really wants to get out. You put it in this cage. Either you're afraid of it. They're showing me like you're afraid of breaking, or afraid of getting hurt, I guess. So but it's you your heart needs to be shared. You've got this amazing energy within you, and you just really need to allow people to see this heart of yours, allow to see the true beauty inside of you. um no more putting up, facades and all that. Show people who you really are. You have this beautiful heart that you're keeping part of you trapped, and you're don't be embarrassed. You are so cool. Your energy is beautiful, and I really really hope that you let that heart out, because we need more heart energy in this world now than ever. So for all you big-hearted people who are afraid, now is the time to let your heart out of prison. Now is the time to let your heart out of prison. All right, Jeanette, what else are you showing me? It's interesting. This visual they're giving me, it's like the key is on the ground right in front of you. It's like it's within your reach outside of the cell. So all you have to do is make the decision to let it out, and unlock this love that you have. And the beautiful thing about love is, yes, although the other side of the coin is pain, but love attracts love, like attracts like. And so you want more love, you got to show love, and then you'll get love. That's how it works. That's how it works. Ooh, okay, let me grab my book. Ooh, and then I opened it, and let's see. Okay. You're getting a message about a journey. I don't know if you were thinking about leaving. Sometimes these don't match what I'm reading. This is just another way for them to get a message through. So it was the journey card reversed. It says you may desire to move or just to get away for a while, but the reverse of this card could indicate a delay or even a cancellation. Something could be standing in your way, or perhaps lines of communication may get crossed. Don't let the potential changes upset you. Refocus your energy and be flexible enough to alter your schedule or destination as needed. Remember, you can always create new adventures, even in your present location or situation. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much for being here, Jeanette. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let that heart break free, sister. You got a big, beautiful heart, and right now this world needs more of you. So don't hide it. Love it. Be who you are. Be who you are. Unabashedly yourself. Be yourself unabashedly. I love it. Thank you. Hi, Cynthia. All right, let me go back up for the feed. Hi, Kyle. Sorry, guys, going back up. But dun, 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 dun. All right. And Kyle Conrad. There you are. Come on down, Kyle. Oh, speaking, is that a kitty? Oh, no, I'm sorry. I just saw black. Hello, Kyle. Come on down. It's really hard to see where I am. I need like bifocals. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. All right, Kyle, take a deep breath in, my friend. Kyle, 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 can I have your team step forward, please? Your team's funny. They're just making me giggle. Nothing in particular. They're just making me laugh. So they're giving me a lot of like fun energy. Can I have a message for Kyle, please? I'm getting Star Wars imagery for some reason. Oh my gosh, why are they showing me Star Wars? Okay. Hold on one sec. Trying to figure this out. I mean, I know Star Wars. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but it's like these desert people, and they're on the back of this, like, it looks like a mammoth type thing. What are you trying to, can you show me a different way, Spirit? I'm not quite understanding the message. Can you give me a different visual, or just drop it in my head? Do you feel like your life is kind of as desert right now? It's kind of the way they're making me feel. Like you feel like you're on this trek. You're like, oh, I'll never get there. It's just like every day is a desert. Don't worry. They're showing me like this oasis or you're near your goal. Um, I don't know why they're giving me Star Wars imagery, but I can't remember the name of these things. Anyway, they were one of the desert people uh, from Star Wars. But anyway, so what they're showing me is like this person on the back of this thing, and it's just like one foot in front of the other, like, oh my God, it's just another day doing the same thing. But you've got this beautiful future. So don't lose hope. The fact that it may feel, kind of deserty right now in your life, like there's not a whole lot of lush green or excitement around. A, they're saying you can create your own excitement. And B, know that there's something just on the other side of this hill, is what they want you to know. There's something on the other side of this hill. This feels also like kind of a shamanic journey for you. Deep, dark soul stuff that we're talking about here. So it's not just like, oh, my life is boring, blah, blah, blah. But this is like deep, dark soul work that you've been doing. So you're getting there. You're almost to the other side. You've been really working through this emotional stuff in many different ways. I feel the subconscious, I feel logically, the whole thing. So they're bringing this both metaphorically and literally, like, A, you can create your own excitement, and everything is just on the other side of this hill. And speaking of shaman, I'm going to pull a shaman card for you. All right. I don't know if you like Star Wars, but that's what they're giving me. Star Wars. All right. Have the card, please, for Kyle. Here we go. Ooh, the Dream Thief card. Interesting. Refusal of the call. All right, refusal of the call. So not even reading this, and I'm going to read it, but just for your particular reading, it's what are you denying of yourself? Let's see, reflection of the path to fulfillment, refusal of the call. The dream thief is a soft and compelling seductress. Her only purpose is to keep you hypnotized by comfort and sameness. There's your desert. She wants you to tell your stories over and over so you don't evolve beyond them. Ask yourself whether you are reverting back to the familiarity of your origin story, or why you were wounded, or when you were rejected. Do you talk about how your family molded you as a child without also acknowledging that you've already become someone else? Woo, that's for me. Boom. Teaching from an old wound will never allow you a new adventure. Instead, bring to mind how you've already changed, remembering that you have new stories to rely and build upon. Do you want to move beyond the barrier of glass you've placed between you and the horizon? You can, and it's not difficult. Answer the call to a new adventure and drop your resistance to sailing the uncharted seas of your potential. The wind will soothe and sing the dream thief to sleep so you can wake up and move forward. You are so much more than you know. Now it's time to express what has lain dormant. Your new adventure, my friend, has already begun. Awesome, Kyle. Thank you, my friend. You got a lot in store for you coming up. So don't push it away. You've been doing the work. You've been drawing it to you. So bring it, allow it to come. Allow it to come. Awesome. Thank you. The Tuscans. Yes. Sand people. Yes. Thank you. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Hi, Jose. Hi. Yes, please. All right. Leah, my friend. Did you want a reading, babe? I'm like trying to go back up here real quick and see. I saw you a couple times. There you go. Job reading. All right. Spiritual journey bit lost. Thanks. Job reading, please, honey. Not sure on spiritual journey. All right, Leah. Come on down, my friend. Let's call you in. Hang on. Let me finish disconnecting from Kyle. Boop. And then I take my hat off. Can't have that. All right, Leah, take a deep breath in with me, my friend. Leah, can I have your team step forward, please? It feels like I have we're talking about two different things, but it says job reading and then spiritual journey. So it feels like to me, you're asking about two things, but they're showing me them merged together. So, um, like the spiritual journey and your career are linked somehow. So being able to see what you're doing now, and finding a way to spiritually bring light to it. It feels like you have the ability to reach people with whatever it is you're doing right now, and that there is a way to bring that spiritual life into your work and marry the two. Can you give me some advice, Spirit? What should we do? Okay, you're gonna laugh. They're literally showing me you carrying crystals in your pocket. I don't know if that what why are you showing me crystals, Spirit? They're more for you than anything to bring you courage to be the light that you wish to see in this world is what they're showing me. Like there is no with you everything is spiritual. Like you have this calling that I could tell that you just bring light to people wherever you go, even if it's in the grocery store. So remembering that at work is really important because people listen to you, people like you, people pay attention to you. So really marrying the career with the spiritual journey, regardless what you do. You could drive an ice cream truck or you could work at a bank, but finding a way to spread the light that way, however you can, and giving back to people is really important. So marrying the two together. What are you showing me, Spirit? There's a shift coming though. They're showing me something future. Like I don't like to tell the future. That's not what I do. But like you're coming to a fork in the road. Not yet. It's in a few months, but coming up on a fork in the road where you can make a decision to stay or go regarding your career. Um, so think about that. Think about that now. You're gonna have the opportunity to change careers here next year, is what they're showing me. So, like, start thinking about it now. Like, what do you want to do? Where can you go? Do you have something in mind that you'd rather be doing than what you're doing? This, that, and the other thing. And so it's gonna help. And plus, you're bringing spirituality wherever you go. That finding that is gonna make everything just because when you're in alignment, job, spiritual life, doors open, doors open. I mean, it's never perfect, nothing's ever perfect, but I have a feeling that, if you start thinking about what you may want to manifest, um, you will have the opportunity later next year to really do that. So if you start thinking about it now and working on what you would like to see as a different career, then you'll have the opportunity where you can make your decision. I'm getting June. Okay. They're giving me the number 6. So I'm getting June. And they don't usually give me numbers. But very much they're giving like you're gonna have the opportunity to make a decision to stay or go. So really think about, what it is that you'd rather do and make that a thing, bring that into life. And we got the happy card, happy, it's all coming together. All right, let me pull that up. Number 26, happy. Where am I? 28, 26. There we go. Joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, of feeling that all is well. So things are coming for you, dude. Your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment. For you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Ooh, that's deep. You have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Woo! Says, now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside yourself. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now. enjoy playfully splashing in it, my friend Leah. Thank you so much, beautiful. I appreciate all your support, and I hope that helped. Let us know what happens in June, right? All right. Yeah. Thank you. Awesome. 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 Okay, where was I? Boop boop. Just going back up. What time is it? Holy moly! Already? Jeez, where does an hour go? Oh, it's Bob Seger. Okay, Bob Dylan. Oh, I know what song you're talking about now. I gotcha. I gotcha. Woo. All right. So where was I? Jose, come on down. Hi, my friend. So go ahead and I'll be on here for another couple of minutes. If you still want a reading request, I'm going to try and get to a couple more, but I do have to get going here pretty quick. So go ahead and drop those back in there now. If you're still looking for reading, and we'll get to that. All right, Jose, take a deep breath in with me, my friend. Let's call in your team. Jose, 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 can I have your team step forward, please? Whew, got a lot of feels for you, and let me feel into that. I'm getting this weird prickly energy around you. Yeah, it feels like where your foot starts to fall asleep and you get that weird, uncomfortable, prickly energy. Is there somebody around you right now who's just feels icky? That's kind of what they're giving me. It's like there's somebody in your field right now who's kind of not good for you. So being really aware of your boundaries energetically are going to be important, because I feel this person's energy is very sharp and like I said, prickly, and it almost feels sticky. So ooh, okay, they're giving me a visual for you. So like imagining um, a stainless steel ball of energy around you, and it's slick, so nothing can get in. It's hard, nothing can get in. And this is around this person. This is just for this person, because you don't want to walk around in a stainless steel ball of energy for everybody. So it's like setting an intention. This person cannot enter my field, and then just imagine that. But they're showing me like this energy coming and hitting you, and just kind of like hitting you right here and just kind of falling off before it even gets to you. So really not allowing this person to affect you with this nasty, prickly, sticky energy, because it feels like this person is just like Debbie Downer. It's just one of those people who is just not a happy person, and they try and make everybody around them miserable, and they're trying to take everybody down with them, because misery loves company. So just be really aware of your energy, because you feel very, very you feel your energy feels very powerful and grounded. It's just you just need to be a little more aware of your surroundings and the people in it, because I think you'll notice that when you do something like this, your energy starts to get more. You start to have more. You have more to give, more energy, more time, more this, better sleep. I mean, it's weird what happens when you start putting up energetic walls for the people who are sucking you dry, because this person feels like an energetic vampire. Energetic vampire. All right, let me pull this card. Interesting card. Number 32 is Magic Prayer. And of course, speak your answers, listen, or speak your prayers, listen for answers, act in faith. When you see the Magic Prayer card, it's a reminder that your prayers will be answered. Spirit is always waiting to help you and heal you when you're in need. That said, the best prayer is, Thy will be done through me. Thy will and not mine be done. Conscious contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. Speak and listen to the divine force within the field of creation. Surrender your wishes and desires to Spirit. You may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need. Your destiny awaits you. As long as you keep in conscious contact with your higher power, be assured that you are on the right path, my friend. Always contact, my friend. You are always in contact. So use that higher power to really work magic in your life, to not allow these people to get it at you, and take care of it. I mean, spirit is amazing energetically. They will help you survive the craziest energetic people. I know this for a fact because I've been there. But like really, really looking out for yourself and creating those boundaries. And that also includes standing up for yourself, standing up for yourself, like however that looks, not just energetically, but like putting it in place. That's you. That's for you, my friend. That is absolutely for you. So bring that into fruition and remember, my friend, you have this massive power behind you. Not only higher power from the card, but you've got all this power. So this that's what's drawing these people to you is you've got a lot of power. Don't allow the vampires to steal your thunder, my friend. Do not allow the vampires to steal your thunder. Thank you, Jose. Appreciate it. Let me just disconnect. Hi, Myra. Oh, Chris, I was talking to you. Oh, I would love to. Yes. Okay, we were talking the other day. All right, Chris, come on down. Chris, can I have your team step forward, please? And then Myra, promise. If I'm saying your name wrong, I apologize. Myra. All right, Chris. This is funny. They're just giving me like esthetician. Are you back at I see you working, but you don't seem happy. Um It's like you've lost a lot of excitement for things right now. It feels very humdrum. Life is just keeps going. Blah, blah, blah. So, Spirit, can you show me why you're showing me this, please? Finding ways to bring light into your work as well, but your life. Like, it's time to go on a joy hunt, they say. It's time to go on a joy hunt. It's time to find um, something new that lights you up and excites you again. It feels like you've lost a little bit of steam. We get in our things and we're like, oh yeah, this is great. And it just becomes kind of the grind, and here we go, and blah. But they're bringing me to like really finding more joy and really bringing something new, because things feel again like they've gotten kind of humdrum, one foot in front of the other, just kind of, doing the deal. So find something that fires you up, my friend. Fire you up, because you need something to fire you up. Fire you up. Clientele not as good as you need it to be, struggling financially. And you know what? That can absolutely give you the same feeling too. It's like, what do I have to do? What am I doing wrong? Why can't I get anybody to, the people that I need to come forward? In that questioning is where we put our hand up and block the universe. And so it's easier said than done, especially when that comes to finances, because we've got to put food on our table. We've got to find a way to make ends meet. But trying, they're just replaying what I just said in that one card. Thy will not mine be done. Like trusting that you will be taken care of. And I know that's scary to think of when it comes to finances. Like that is one thing in this world that us as human beings have the hardest time trusting in, is really money, because our world makes it seem like there's so little, so we live in the scarcity. Let me see, what kind is this? Is your life presenting you with the opportunities that seem to yield nothing? Have your ideas dried up? This is dry desert, number 31. Does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a dry, hot, lifeless desert? This card reminds you that there are times when you're meant to become resilient as you journey through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy until, after consistent effort, you reach the oasis you're searching for. Consider the creatures that live in these conditions. They are adapted to thrive in spite of the outer environment. In a desert, water, essential for life, can be found deep underground. Go deep within yourself now. Find your truth there. Let spirit sustain you while you locate the real source. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions you're in until you move past the surface things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. This may not seem like the most productive time, but looks are deceiving. This is a most important place to find what you're truly right for. So, my beautiful friend, just take care of yourself. And like they said, dig deep, but also change the wording a little bit of the questions you ask yourself about what's happening in your life. There's like can't, won't, shouldn't, things like that. Try and drop that from your vernacular. And even when you're thinking negatively, flip it. Flip it on its ass, say something completely the opposite, and that's what you draw to yourself. And I know it sounds silly and it's not going to happen overnight, but girl, you've got stuff happening. You just need to find more joy. And this is, it may feel like a desert, like they say, but you've got this. I promise you've got this. I feel it. You've got this. You just have to find the joy and really be able to hold on to that. So stop letting your stinking thinking get in the way and push it away. Okay. So reframing that way we talk to ourselves, even in the back of our mind, takes a lot of work. You have no idea how I used to talk to myself. It was horrible. It was horrible. So if I can do it, you can do it. But literally, like one of my favorite questions, just like when I swear I'm coming, used to be why. Like I'm like, why? But I realized that the way I was asking why, it's a very simple question, right? But the way I was asking why was almost combative and like prove it to me. And so it sent the wrong energy. And so I had to reframe the way I asked why in order to get my answers, because I was putting harsher energy out into the world and being combative and kind of in your face with why, as opposed to like asking genuinely like why. I hope that makes sense. I love you, my friend. Thank you so much. Hi. Hi, Myra. Come on down, my friend. I got time for you. All right, take a deep breath in with me. Let's get your team here. Myra, can I have your team step forward, please? I don't know why they're giving me dancing teddy bears. I don't know if this means anything to you. Could be a dead fan. Is that what it is? I'm getting like a like kick line of teddy bears. It kind of reminds me of the Grateful Dead a little bit, but it's not all those different colors. So you've got a lot of silliness around you. That's so funny. They're just kind of showing me like engulfing you in a circle and kind of dancing around in this little teddy bear kick line. Your team, not mine. But they're really giving me like a lot of joy and fun. It almost feels like very childlike. Sorry, I just have to talk through what I'm getting because sometimes it's weird and it doesn't make sense until I say it out loud. So, can you show me something else besides the teddy bears, Spirit? Now they're giving me other toys. Okay, what is with the toys, Spirit? What's the message you're trying to send? Play more? Find that childlike spirit. Okay, find that childlike spirit this season. Um, like your team is like calling you out to go dance with them. Go dance with them, go play with them. Um, I see you on the ground with a little truck, like little kid stuff. I don't know why they're bringing me to little kid stuff for you, but little kid stuff, play, joy, release, allowing, creativity. These are all important words for you right now. You need to really embody having joy and fun and in a childlike way where it's not like fun but it's like a way of just letting it all go. Like when children play, they don't know what's going on around them in the world. They are just so focused on the good time that they're having that, the world could explode behind them and they'd never notice, So really being that unabashedly childlike and just get on the floor and play with the trucks and the teddy bears, whatever it is you need to do. But finding some fun, childlike fun right now is really important for you because they keep giving me just toy reference after toy reference after toy reference. So have a good time. Try and find, even if I have toys. I don't know about you guys. I have toys. Just Mara said, could both be both your sisters who passed. Oh, interesting. You were like the three bears. Oh, I love that. Oh my God, I love that. That's beautiful. Okay, you're being called to bring that childhood wonder back. So it most likely is your sisters because it feels very much like this child joy. And if it's your sisters, they know you, they remember you, they feel you, and they want to bring that joy back into your life. So really sit, I mean, please don't think I'm crazy when I say this, but sit down and play with your sisters. Kid you not. Get something out that you guys used to do together, like a board game or cards or dolls, whatever it is. But really have a good time. Let go of yourself. Let go of your adult responsibilities and get yourself back to that place. Get yourself back to that place you had with your sisters where you were kids and playing and having a good time and nothing else mattered in the world. That's your message. This is definitely a sister message. That makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. So be crazy, be goofy, and just do something fun. Do something that honors them and at the same time honors you, really. All right. I guess this is the deck today, huh? All right. Boop. Oh, you got the listening card. That beautiful elephant and the music notes. Boop. 53. Are you listening? All right. It says, an open heart will hear the message. When this card appears, you're being reminded that there is a time to speak and a time to be silent. Now is an occasion for listening. Pay attention not only to what is being spoken, but also to what is not being said at the moment. For the deeper message is not always obvious. Listen with your heart, not just your ears, and you'll find clarity. Receiving the listening card is a fortunate sign and ensures greater understanding of your circumstances. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. I appreciate you allowing me to read you. All right, I'm going to read Lillian because I have not seen her in a bajillion years, and then I got to run y'all. All right, Lillian, come on down. Come on down. Where did I see? Boop, boop. There we are. Oh, I saw you up here. I know you asked for reading. Where did it go? Anyway, I saw it. I know I did. I don't need to post it. I know you asked for one. All right, Lillian, take a deep breath, my friend. Let's do this. All right, Lillian. Oh, there you are. You're on the Facebook. Weird. All right, there you are. Now it pops up. All right, Lillian. Can I have your team step forward, please? Are you going through a lot of change right now? I feel there's a shift. There's a change in scenery. There's a change in job, maybe. There's something different, very different in your life right now. Then okay, sorry, they're giving me. They just changed the image. Hold on one sec. Can we go back? Go back. What was that you were showing me? Okay. So they're showing me like a a room half white and half black. And it's like furniture and everything, but one side is all black and one side is all white. What does this mean, Spirit? I mean, automatically, I think black and white. I think yin yang. Um, finding balance in the change. I don't know what's shifting for you right now, my friend, but it feels like just finding balance right now. Because it feels like a change of scenery somehow. Can you give me more, Spirit? I'm getting very, very green energy around you right now too. They're giving you kind of a weird reading right now, but they're showing me like a bunch of disjointed things, but I don't know what green means to you, but I mean to me this particular color green feels very heart-centered. This isn't your heart though. This is like you're being protected with this energy. So through whatever change of scenery it is that you're going through, your body and your energy is being protected by this beautiful green energy. Whatever the green represents to you, they're not giving me a name or showing me an angel or anything like that. It's just these green ribbons kind of floating around in your field while you're dealing with this black and white, yin yang, trying to find balance, new, old, stuff like that. So have faith that you're protected through this. It may feel like things are out of balance and out of whack, but even though things seem one side or the other, you've got this. You're contained in, regardless what happens around you, you're contained in this beautiful heart energy that's going to carry you through it. So being aware that, regardless what happens, the floor is not going to drop out from under you, is what they said. Floor is not. Oh, wow. Okay. Her job contract was not renewed. Oh, wow. All right, my friend. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. This is a good thing. So you trust that you are being held right now, and you are definitely going to be guided. So even though the world around you feels like it's crazy, that you have this set. This is exactly what was supposed to happen. It's not convenient, it's not nice, it's not fun, but this is exactly what was supposed to happen to get you to the next level. So this is a good thing, my friend. This is good. Let me pull a 7 energies card for you. All right. Wow, we haven't talked in a long time, have we? Does that mean you're coming home? All right, my friend. Let me pull a card for Lillian. See, you've got the bearing fruit card. That's a good sign. Number 12. 12. It says, if your life were a tree, what fruit would it bear? Envision the results of the efforts you put into achieving your dreams and desires in the partnership with the divine. Can you see the way you think, feel, and believe reflected in the material world? There is always a correlation between what you see, what you expect to see, what you intend consciously, and what you project unconsciously. Everything is intrinsically connected. Magic flows through you from the unseen world into the world you perceive, moving from the realm of non-ordinary reality to ordinary reality. You birth ideas and thoughts into form and bring your most cherished desires to fruition. Not ideals will bear sweet fruit. Sometimes you will reap a sour and bitter harvest based on your sense of your personal narrative and your assumption about others. You are in a powerful and fertile season of your life, when you're particularly good at making things happen with very little effort. Pay close attention to what you're manifesting now, from your career to your personal relationships. Your influence is strong at this time. If you don't like what your life is yielding, prune the proverbial tree and get into alignment with what genuinely lights you up. Remember to birth into the world that which you pay most attention to and consistently hold within as your truth. Be clear about what you intend. Can you make this commitment? I think you can, my friend. I think you can. Take care. Oh, that's scary. And that's scary. No wonder they're showing, but they're showing me you kind of floating or with this beautiful green energy, like being held above all the chaos in the black and white room. So it's not black. That's the thing. It's not black and white. It's not black and white. So just know that. All right, you guys, I love you all. I do have to run. I'm going to pull a group card here real quick. If you did not receive a reading, I hope you heard something that resonates with you. You could always go back. Like I said, there was something here for you. If something piqued your interest, even if you weren't read and said, wow, that sounds good. That really feels good. It was for you. If you're interested in working together, please hit me up at elissahelfrey.com. This is my jam. This is what I do. I absolutely love it. And if you enjoyed today, I love doing the free stuff, but if anything helps, you could buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/Elissa Helfrey, capital E, capital H. All the information is in my bios. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really love this, and I just want to say have a happy holiday, whatever you celebrate or don't celebrate. And I will be seeing you in the new year. I'm going to try and get a sweary reading up in here before the year's out, though. I promise you I will. I just got to go spend some time with family. What a concept. All right, my beautiful friends, our group card today, group card today was the Time Machine. Ooh, that's hard to see, huh? Anyway, Time Machine number 3. Time Machine. Woo, spooky. What does that mean? And I lost my book. Guess we'll be here a while until I find my book. We rely on stories we inherit from our ancestors, our families, our culture, and the world around us to construct a map of our reality. As we develop new stories in life, we build on those foundations, repair them when we can, or tear them down to begin again. The best and most powerful traits and experiences of your ancestors are yours to integrate into your life so that you don't have to revisit their hardships or rectify their mistakes. You have a magical map with which to navigate your current circumstances. Look to the past for answers now. Ask yourself, in this situation, what can I learn from those who came before me? What traits can I emulate in order to move through this challenge with wisdom? How can I build on what I already know and integrate this understanding? What might I do differently? Sometimes you walk blindly into traps set in the past. Perhaps you couldn't see that you were repeating a pattern until you were well in it. Woo-hoo. This is for me too. The best course of action here is to rest, practice self compassion, and make a conscious choice to do something differently next time. Clarity will come. Remember, if you do what you always did, you'll get what you always got. History repeats itself only if you allow it. The most important thing is that you are becoming aware. You can make a different choice regarding how you respond to life right now. Yes, things can be awkward and uncomfortable as old hurts are revealed and new solutions are attempted. The time is ripe for change, so keep going. Every step is important. Allies will rally, but in the end, you are the one you've been searching for. One day you will remember how your beautiful new story was just around the corner. What a beautiful group message for the holidays. Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all for being here, whether you're here live or in replay. I wish you all the best. In the meantime, please take care of each other, and I will catch you soonly. Namaste.